y'all know, when we play 2K, we play against the 6'9s, the 6'8, the 6'7 demigods on this game. But what if I tell you there's a new demigod in town that can break the game? As y'all boys already know how I move on my Kevin Durant build on NBA 2K23, how about we take it up a notch? Let's actually go crazy with it even more. I've been lately seeing these type of builds like crazy as the past few weeks. I've been seeing a lot of people bring out these builds, and I've been noticing it's dangerous. Like, it's really dangerous. If you know what you're doing and you actually put the right attributes on, you can be actually unstoppable when it comes to playing with this type of build. But look, a lot of you guys might be like, bro, oh, you bringing out a 6'10", come on, man, a 6'10" can't get up the court like that. What if I tell you a 6'10" can get quick first step on Hall of Fame? What if I can tell you this 6'10" can do about the same thing that the 6'9" can do, plus the tier badges are going to be somewhat lower, especially with the new season. As you hit level 40 on next gen, you get a new core badge pattern if you end up doing that. So look, let's hop into my player builder. We might hop into my player builder. I'm gonna just show you. As I'm making the 6'10" build, it's not like the 6'9". The 6'9" you can make at point guard, shooting guard, small forward. You can make it in almost at every position. That's the thing. As a 6'10", you can't make a 6'10" at point guard or shooting guard. So we have to actually change the actual position. We gotta make it a small forward or power forward. I prefer small forward, but it's just based on what lineup you run with. It's just gonna be a kind of hassle when you end up playing rec and stuff like that, 5v5 type basketball. So just keep that in mind. It's gonna be somewhat different. But as of the height, we're gonna go 6'10", 200 pounds. But as of the wingspan, this is where we're gonna go between 6'10" all the way to 7'7". So as of 6'10" all the way to 7'7", those are gonna be the heights that we vary from. But the first one we're gonna start with is the 7'5" wingspan. So we're gonna be 6'10", 200 pounds, 7'5" wingspan. If you don't know, on a 6'10", you cannot get quick first step just off of ball control and playmaking. You get silver, but you can't get Hall of Fame. The only way you're gonna end up getting Hall of Fame or gold is if you upgrade that post control. So as we go up here, we move to the post control. 99, you get Hall of Fame. That's gonna kill a lot onto the build. That's one thing about this. So I was thinking with these type of builds, a 94 is not bad because I get gold quick first step. As of getting gold quick first step on a 6'10", I think that's actually insane, but you do have to sacrifice a lot just to end up doing that, but you can still make a great build. But as we're going to end up with my close shot, I'm going to have a 76 close shot so I can end up getting fearless finisher. The driving layup is cool. I'm going to be good with a 66. As of my driving dunk, we're going to have an 86 driving dunk. We're going to limitless takeoff on gold. And as my standing up, a lot of people don't even know about this cheese. The rise up badge is crazy this year. Rise up badge, 80 driving dunk, and you get standing contact dunks with this build. It's actually insane. So as of me putting my post control to 94, it's going to be a perfect runoff with having that gold quick first step. But with the shooting on this build, we're going to end up going max out. We're going to have an 85 three-pointer. 85 three-pointer, you can't go wrong with 85. If you got an 85 on any type of build, you're going to hit very consistently. Even if you got an 80 three-pointer, you're going to hit consistently. But that end up leading us with 18 potential badges when it comes to shooting and 22 for finishing. But look, when it comes to the playmaking part, all you need is an 80 ball control. The 81 is unnecessary. You don't get an extra badge point. But the speed with ball, you can make it like 70 if you want to, 72. But I will go 72 at the most just because that's where you get the badge point at. But it really don't make a difference between 72 and 73. But as of the pass accuracy on this build is going to be around the 75. But look, we're going to end up getting that a little bit higher. When we get around to 77, I'm going to show you what I'm about to do. As I'm going to end up messing around with this at the end of this build, you want to see what I did a little bit different. But as of the perimeter defense, we go with an 80 perimeter defense. The steal is going to be around like 78 or 80. I say about, we go with 80. But as of the actual interior, because to be honest, 78, because you're not gonna really get nothing different as having an 80 and a 70. So you might as well just get interceptor on silver. So as of the interior defense, you could go 85. But hey, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I'm gonna be honest. As having the 85 interior, I've seen a lot of people still getting punched on in the paint with an 85 interior, 90 interior. So I'm just gonna go with 82 to get the badge point. And as my block, I'm gonna end up making my block. It could be a 75 if you can get chased down on gold and you can get anchor, but I want anchor on silver with this build. So having anchor on silver, chased down on gold, is looking nice. We got 17 defensive badges. We can get all the badges we want in our tier 1 and the tier 2, and then we gotta get anchor in tier 3. As our rebound, we're going with the 60, but as of the physicals, Max out the physicals for acceleration, and for speed, we stopping at 75. 75 is the best threshold you can use. It feels the same thing as having almost an 89, 90 off at that point. But as of the vertical, 75, and then you're gonna end up going with the stamina. I say stamina, I'm gonna drop that. That stamina is kind of too high. Stamina could be at least like 94, 93, but we still got more to work with. So I'm gonna go with an 80 steel, and I'm gonna mess with one more thing when it comes to it. It's my pass accuracy, like I told you. I'm gonna have a 77 pass accuracy. I'm gonna be able to pass that ball. Anyway, I still get LeBron pass style. And to be honest, this is a great all-around build, especially for a 6'10 that gets quick first step on goal versus another build that you can end up making like a 6'8 and you get it on Hall of Fame. You can be more versatile just because you're taller on the court and you can do the same exact things that build can do at 6'8. So as me being on this, you can tell the takeovers I get is sharp, lock, rim, and post score and takeover. That is a crazy combination because you can go lock and post score, you can go lock and rim take, you can go sharp and rim. It's so many options that you can do. But as of the name you're going to get for most of these builds, it's going to be an inside out score. As it being an inside out score, you might get a two-way inside out score here and there. But if you go higher to around like an 85 pass accuracy, 80 pass accuracy, you're going to see that you get like a two-way 3-level 0.4 and stuff like that. But as of this build, it's just the same build somewhat, but a little bit different. It's 6'10", 7'5" wingspan, and then you got a 200 pounds. But this one is gonna have a 99 post control, so it can get Hall of Fame quick first step. I'm gonna show you the big difference. As I have a Hall of Fame quick first step, we don't get the Michael Jordan actual dribble style, so you gotta at least have a 75 for that. As I have the 75, having a Hall of Fame quick first step, it's going to make still a big difference even though you don't get MJ dribble style. You can still get pro, you can still get Embiid, you still get things like that. As of being able to do that, we're going to go with the 80 ball control. Then you want to end up putting your speed with ball to 72 or 73 like I told you earlier. Pass accuracy is going to be at 80. But as of the shooting we have 2 less than what we had last time. We're going to have an 83 3-pointer. We're going to rock out with the 83. And you want to see, as we're sacrificing our 3-pointer just a little and sacrificing our block, we're going to end up, that's the only reason that we end up getting that post control at 99. So we're going to go with the same thing that we went with, same formula that we went for the last build, just a little bit different. Like I told you, we're going to go with the 78 or 80 steel. But as of the block is not going to be 87. The block is going to be 75. So that's one thing that's going to be really different compared to the other one. Taking it from a 75 to 87 on your block, you're going to get way more attributes than what you would usually get. So as of having 21, 18, 17, like bro, 17 defensive badges, you can get the job done. But I would say I would add more badge points to defense. At least I'd say about 2 more, and at least like 1 or 2 to playmaking, so it can balance out, so you can have a decent amount, so you get every badge that you need. Because this build gets unpluckable on Hall of Fame. Remember that. It gets unpluckable on Hall of Fame just because I have a 99 post control and I get quick first step on Hall of Fame having a 99 post control. So as I having an 82 interior, 80 perimeter, 80 steal, 80 block, bro, you can't really ask for more than that, bro. You're gonna end up getting the same thing as the other build, but it's a little bit more tweaked. You just don't have a standing dunk now. But as of the takeovers, you only get sharp and post scorer. Sharp and post scorer is nothing really crazy. Like, you can really go crazy with both of them combined. But as of having the variety of having lock take and rim take, you can really make something crazy. But as of this one, this might be one of my favorite ones that I made so far. It's the 6'10 with the 7'7 wingspan at 200 pounds. As this build having an 83 3-pointer, I'm gonna have 17 shooting badges. Free throw is based on you. You can have a 60 free throw, 65. I say usually 65 is a cool little threshold. I hit consistently with a 65. Post control, 94. We're getting gold quick first step off rip. That's the first thing we're gonna do. Then we're gonna end up going with the standing dunk so we can get rise up on silver. And then we're gonna end up having a limitless takeoff on gold on an 86 driving dunk. Then we get fearless finisher with a 76 close shot. So look, now we got 23-17. Looking at this so far, bro, we on a good pace. We're on a good pace. Now as to the playmaking, no matter what, we're gonna end up having an 80 ball control. Speed with ball, you can do 72 or 73, but the pass accuracy is gonna be at 80. So now we got 19 playmaking badges. As of the defense, we're gonna rock out with the same formula that we've been doing for the last few builds. We're gonna go with the 80 perimeter, maybe the 82 steal with the 82 interior, just mixing a little things here and there. But as of the block, we're gonna rock out with this block. The block is gonna be 75. I'm gonna rock out with 75 block. If you want to go higher than that, I would lower my steal to 80 and try to move it up to like at least 78 if you want to. Then as my rebound, we're going to end up getting that extra badge so we can end up getting 19 defensive badges on this build. You do get a little bit of offensive rebound, but it's nothing crazy. But it does help having some type of offensive rebound. But as I have these actual stats, these are going to be the same stats for physicals as the other builds. I'm going to have that 75 vertical, 75 speed, 79 acceleration, and a 94 or 93 stamina. As I look at this build, 23, 17, 19, and 19, bro, if you throw some extra badges on maybe shooting or even playmaking, you can really go crazy with this build. As of having those rebirth badges, like even the extra badges that you get from the seasons, but as of the takeovers, now you get lock take. So you got lock take back. So now you got the sharp take, lock take, and post score take. So as of having those three, you can really put some crazy combinations together. But this last one right here, this one is dangerous. It's really dangerous. If you're someone that don't even care about having contact, you just want to get on the rim, this might be one dangerous one right here. Having a 92 three-pointer on a 6'10 build, being able to dribble, and being able to get quick first step on goal, and also being able to play some slight defense, nothing really crazy. You can play slight defense on this build. Then you have the same stats as what you would usually have, but you have a lower driving dunk. You only have an 80 driving dunk, so it's 17, 23, 19, and 17. As of the other ones, I like the other ones better. Like a 92 three-pointer is cool and all, but you don't need a 92 three-pointer on a 6'10. I'm gonna be honest. You really don't need a 92 three-pointer on a 6'10, but it's a cool thing to have, and it's just different. It's just a different thing to have, and it makes you different from everybody else. But after the takeovers, now you get every takeover in the game, basically. You get sharp, you get lock, you get rim, and you get post score and takeover on this build. But look, as of the name I told y'all, I'm gonna get inside out score almost every single time with this build. But look, if y'all boys want to end up making this build, the 6'10 demigod on NBA 2K23, literally it's crazy how you can play with this build in 1v1, 2v2, in almost every game mode. It is insane. But look, make sure y'all boys drop a like on this video, subscribe, put on notifications if you haven't yet. Make sure you check out these 2 videos on the screen, and me and man ChaMoma. I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next one, and I'm out.